I saw a lot of people talking about The Rock's age. And there's a lot of this ageism going on right now, right? Because you have also with the streamers, you got Cenat and what's the other kid, Adin Ross, going at Joe Budden. Right? Like, that's a thing.
Oh.
And the reason I tie this all together is because Joe Budden is the successful podcast streamer dude. He's been on YouTube. His whole internet phenomenon of Joe Budden has gone, 20 years probably now, right?
I mean, close. Yeah. It started in probably like 04, 05 that he started building that brand.
Right, and so now you have this wave of young streamers who are making tons of money playing video games, and they get paid to have their, the Kick app or the Twitch app, whichever app you're on, where they make money for the amount of people that come in and sponsors and all this. Some of them are making hundreds of thousands of dollars a month.
I know. It's
month.
Crazy more, Ebro. It's crazy.
A month. But now, Joe Budden.
Why they turn on Joe?
Well, because Joe was, the way I understand it, and what I saw on the internet, was Joe was clowning the Travis Scott, what's the other kid's name?
Cardi.
Playboy Cardi performance. And was just like, nobody don't want to see this, bro. Like, I like some of these songs. And he was just, talking as we talk.
At the Grammys?
At the Grammys.
By the way, a lot of people who are not 15 years old thought the Travis Scott performance was bad.
But the 15-year-olds got something to say, though. And their streamers are Adin Ross and Cenat. They got something to say. So that started and that's why it goes back to the ageism.
Yeah, and that's why it goes back to what Ebro always said. I don't care what your 15-year-old ass thinks is a good performance. Sorry, I don't.
I don't. And by the way, when you're at 18 years old, when you're 30, you won't think what you saw at 18 is dope either.
Exactly.
There is things
cool.
It's cool at the time, but you're gonna age out of it, and you're gonna be like, that was doo-doo. That was really doo-doo. It was doo-doo.
And then I saw the Adin Ross kid go, Joe Budden, why can't you be more cool like Snoop Dogg and Rick Ross and just embrace everything? Listen, man, I'm cool with y'all making as much money as you want, having fun streaming. Don't try to tell a real hip-hop dude like Joe Budden how he should be critical of hip-hop. That's what you can say a lot to Joe Budden. Don't tell him you should just be friendly and like everything. That's what we need. Like,
here's the real plot twist. The real plot twist, and I like what Cenat and Adin Ross are doing to make money and build a community.
Absolutely.
And have fun. I'm fine with it
and
all.
Not be spreading gossip and rumors and trash.
And they're having fun. Like, I'm into it. I really, really enjoy it.
Right.
When it comes to talking about this rap thing, people that have done this rap thing, whether you've actually played the records or made the records, are hypersensitive to you individuals in your bedrooms that have never actually contributed anything to this music culture other than being on the internet. You don't play the records, you don't make the records. And you should know the artists come see you because you have a big community. When you don't have a big community, they're going to move on to the next person with a big community because you don't play the records and you don't make the records.
You may have not ever been in a room where they play the records.
May not ever have been outside your bedroom. And I think that's, once again, I want to reiterate, I like Cenat. I like Adin Ross. I think what they're doing is great. I like seeing them have fun with their friends, and I think it's great. But when we get to talking critical about this music thing, it moves into a different place. And y'all got to know your place.
I love what you're saying right now.
That's all. That's all.
Yeah, we're not gonna show up and try to review video games. I'm not going to. That's not what I do. It's not what I know. But yeah, Joe's allowed to be critical. That Travis performance at the Grammys, him breaking things on stage while I had people hitting me like, yo, am I supposed to like this? Am I supposed to know what's going on here? And I'm like, Travis is unexperienced. It's for a certain audience. And I like Travis a lot. I really do. But it's a specific thing.